Car tester Reinhold Deisenhofer says BMW's 2 Series Coupé runs in a competitive pack. Audi and Daimler have compacts with more than 185 kilowatts of power, but the 230i's 2-liter 4-cylinder turbo churns out 252 horses, or nearly 188 kilowatts. So is the BMW the predator or the prey? The rival Mercedes A250 Sport offers 25 kilowatts less performance, but at a price that's 2,500 euros higher. And Audi TT Coupé comes closer. At a difference of 16 kilowatts, it's 500 euros cheaper than the BMW 2. The Series 2 Coupé was already on the market in 2014, but the 230i we tested has only been around since last year. It can shoot from 0 to 100 kilometers an hour in 5.6 seconds and tops out at 250 kilometers per hour. Looking at the exterior, it's no wonder the 2 Series Coupé zips along. It's just like a 4 Series BMW in miniature, just not as flat or wide. Just about everything in the engine compartment is clad in plastic and discreetly screened off, but at least it looks tidy. The hood is long and sleek, while the rear end is cropped. The 2 Series is a classic coupe. The Mercedes A-Class doesn't have the same flair, and the TT's looks don't quite cut it either. The shape of the taillights is reminiscent of the X6. The interior is just fine, everything as it should be, with clean lines and classy workmanship. But the competitors from Ingolstadt and Stuttgart can match it as a matter of course. There are plenty of dust-catching shiny surfaces in most of today's cars. A Steptronic automatic transmission adds about 2,100 euros to the 230i's price. Reinhold says the 2 Series takes people back to the iconic 2002 Turbo. In the early 70s, the 2-door coupe could keep up with the 11 Series Porsche, but then the oil crisis knocked down the sales of gas guzzlers. The new 2 Series has driver-oriented controls and a stiff suspension and is still comfortable on long drives, and the back seat can even fit 2 adults. Our test car has been fitted out with the M Sport package. It includes the M Sport's chassis, aerodynamic body styling, a leather steering wheel, and sport seats up front for an extra 3,600 euros. The BMW 230i's competitor, Mercedes A250 Sport, includes these sporty add-ons for a similar standard price. Audi's TT features an S-Line sports package in the same price class. They all sell for around 40,000 euros. Though not a bargain, the buyer gets plenty of performance and comfort for the money. For people who don't want so much vroom, but like the looks of the 2 Series Coupé, there's the intro gasoline model with a 100 kilowatt engine. It sells for just over 28,000 euros. Reinhold says the 230i goes from 0 to 100 in 5 seconds and offers more trunk space than a VW Golf. The big difference between it and the GTI is rear-wheel drive, which means more driving fun. That's something neither the A-Class Mercedes or the Audi TT offer. Given that, in its class, the BMW 2 Series Coupé appears to be the hunter rather than the hunted.